Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again. Photo number 1. Tuesday, September 1st. Wow, Christmas is coming. 2020. Lesson 19. Summary of new words. Verbs, regular, to brush, brushed, brushed. To comb, combed, combed. To shout, shouted, shouted. Verbs irregular, to keep, kept, kept. And look this one, keep walking, keep studying, keep learning English. To throw, threw, thrown. Auxiliary verbs, should, shouldn't, or should not. Note, we use should for giving advice, suggestions. Photo number 2. Example, if you are going camping, you should take enough water and food. This one, can you see? Should take. Adverbs, later. Nouns, brush, comb, Father's Day, Mother's Day, electric, razor, pajamas, pocket, sea, stone, rock, suggestion. Thank you. Photo number 3. Advice, tennis racket, weight, phrases and expressions, full of, on business. My brother is in Mexico on business. To look plus adjective. Example, you look happy today. To put on weight, something that is very easy. To lose weight, wow, that's difficult to do. Up and down. Well, I haven't seen some people walking up and down in Orosi lately because everybody is at home. Lesson 19, grammar summary. Photo number 4, the verb to get. We use the verb to get in many ways. To get meaning, to look for, to buy, to have something that someone gave or sent to you. They are synonyms. Also, to get is used in many expressions like to get on, to get off, a bus, and to get to, that is to arrive. Thank you. Photo number 5, the object pronouns. I, me is singular, you, he, him, she, her, it, we, us, you plural, you, they, them. Let's remember that we use the object pronouns with prepositions. Example, I like to dance with her, referring to my sister or any other woman, or with any verb except to be. Example, I love you, referring to someone. Thank you. Okay, let's open the student book on page number 132 and let's do these exercises. A. Use the right word or expression to finish the sentences. When you go to bed, you should wear pajamas. Exercise B. In this exercise, we are going to practice the indirect object and vocabulary. Use your book chart number 5, that is here. some parts of your body, and accessories. And for example, Antonio shouldn't shave his head. The second one that is here, let me see, and the number 2 is going to be hair. So you should comb your hair. Remember that when you are using should or shouldn't, please don't use the infinitive. Exercise C. Use cubebook chart number 10, and we are going to practice vocabulary. Listen, I'm going to buy her a saucepan. Here is the cubebook chart number 10. If you have any questions about what are they, you can find them in the lessons before. Thank you so much. Reading. Utopia. The capital of Moronia is a very beautiful city, but unfortunately it has a lot of problems. The bus service is very bad. Too many people and not enough buses. The subway is noisy and filthy, and usually too full because so many people refuse to use the buses. The traffic in the city is terrible. There are too many cars, and the streets downtown are all and very narrow. Because of this, people often get to work late. It is difficult to get a job in Utopia, and the cost of living is the highest in the country. The area near the sea still looks clean and pleasant, with 2 or 3 beautiful hotels and some very good restaurants. But the port is usually full of tourists, so the prices are high, and most people who live in Utopia don't visit the area very often. It's just too expensive. But robberies are the worst problem. Last year, over 2,000 people were robbed. The authorities are doing their best, and every day the newspapers and TV and radio reporters have a new suggestion. But nothing helps, and the problem is getting more and more serious. And after that, please do about the reading. Thank you. Okay, after listening to the CD, please not only answer the questions, discuss them. I don't know, for example, let me know what is something that you wish with all your heart. Well, something that I wish with all my heart is that this horrible pandemic gets finished as soon as possible. And then the lesson number 19, what must we do if we want to improve our English? Well, I think that we can improve our English practicing, listening music, watching videos, video games, movies, chatting with people from other countries whose language is English, etc. Thank you. Questions book, the second part. Answer and discuss the following questions. Must you drink a glass of water every day? How many do you drink? Well, I think that we must do it. But I think that I drink, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 glasses per day. And then just go on discussing and asking as many possible questions as you can, or personal opinions. Thanks a lot. Okay, the homework of the lesson number 13, don't do the first part. This one, yes, yes. And the lesson number 14, don't do it. This one, yes. This one, yes. Very important, because you're going to practice here the superlative and comparative adjectives and adverbs. This one, no. the lesson number 15. Please do the part 2 and the part number 3, and this one, no. Well, thank you very much. While you are doing this homework instead of the exam, if you have any questions, please, I'm going to be ready for any consultings. Have a nice night.